Good morning. Good morning. It's 3:30 a.m. on my way to the gym right now. I heard two very, very interesting stories. One is about the man who had climbed Mount Everest. So between the time that they had actually discovered that Mount Everest was the tallest point in the world and somebody actually making it to the top of it was 100 years. Now, between the time that the person who made it to the top and the next person did it was exactly 1 year from that time. I'll give you another example. Roger Bannister was the first person to run the 4 minute mile. They believed that that was an impossible feat. There had been people who ran 4.04, 4.07, 4.10, etc., etc. Literally the separation of point blah, blah, blah of a second. Roger Bannister was able to finally beat the 4 minute mile. Guess how long it was before the next person was able to beat the 4 minute mile? The next person was able to beat the 4 minute mile in less than 6 months after Roger Bannister did it. So much time is spent going round and round and round in circles trying to reinvent the wheel that keeps our cars constantly rotating and moving, that we fail to realize is that one, everything is accomplished. Everything can be accomplished. That's one. Two, though, is that even if you don't know how to accomplish it, there's somebody who has came before you who knows how to do it. So why are people so resistant to following in the footsteps of giants? Because we know that success leaves trails, breadcrumbs, almost like Hansel and Gretel or Little Red Riding Hood, whoever left the breadcrumbs, wherever they left the breadcrumbs at. Why do we have such a hard time kind of following in those leads? You know why? Because we never want to think it's as easy as it is. We always want to complicate and overthink the situation. Trust me, I'm as guilty as anybody else. I've literally had to read 400 books, study 120,000 hours, just to come back to the conclusion that was right in front of me, is that there's already 10, 20 people who have already accomplished what it is that I am looking to accomplish in the fashion that I'm looking to accomplish it in. The problem is there's not a big enough reason. There's not a big enough why that's motivating you and compelling you. We all think that we want to reinvent the light bulb. We all think we want to reinvent the business that we're in or the entrepreneurial business that we're running. We all think that we are reinventing something when in reality, it always comes back to, why am I pursuing this? What is it going to benefit me if I reach this summit in my life? If I reach this paramount in my life, what will it benefit me? What will it benefit my kids? What will it benefit my family, my generations to come? We spend all this time trying to reinvent the wheel when in reality, anything and everything that we want has already been accomplished by somebody else. We just simply need to follow their trail and go the same way that they went. And we'll make it to the exact same summit of Mount Everest. We'll make it to the exact same point of the 4 minute mile and Roger Bannister. It's not that. That's an excuse. The reason is we need to find and we need to come to a conclusion about our why. Simple as that.